Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So today I spent the morning polishing the Porsche, but I have another surprise in store for you. I have a BMW 1983 533i, which I just got plates for at the DMV. It was a very easy process because all I had to do was make an appointment online, and it was basically I was in and out in 1, 2, 3. It was an amazing process, and I love the fact that the internet has facilitated the way that I receive my plates for the car. So it was actually a very flawless thing. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over to V&S Motor Service. I'm gonna go get the plates attached to the vehicle, and I'll see you there. So this BMW comes with a lot of interesting goodies. I mean, if we look over here, we have the original Cocoa mats, the Cecil mats that originally came with the car back in 1983. We have the brass license plate fixtures. We have an original radio that I doubt it has heard any tunes in the last 20 years. And you could even see the faceplate. The bent cassette deck. If I could actually get this fixed and working, that would be kind of cool. But there's a lot of cool things that actually come with this car, and this car has a lot of interesting things. The leather, for one, is 100% perfect. It's a time capsule all the way around. The radio is the replacement here with the neon fixture, which will probably be replaced. It's an automatic transmission. The previous owner had used some Michelin tires, only the best. And if you actually look all around this car, there's not a single ounce of rust, which is a miracle because these cars usually lived outside. But the interesting thing is that this car lived in a garage its entire life. So, having been garaged since 1983 for 38 years, this car has been completely protected. And it lived in the Hamptons. Another good sign of a quality owner who took care of their quality goods. One thing I like about the logo, if you actually look carefully at it, you could see the patina within the emblem. These are not plastic. These were hand-painted, enamel-based logos, and you could tell by the quality. This is some really good stuff. These logos are all metal. The toolkit. When we unveil the toolkit, everything is there. I need to find the pliers somewhere around here, but to see a car at this level of completion, nothing has been taken apart. You could tell by the lines that this thing has never been hit. Everything is absolutely straight as an arrow. I did really good in finding this car. And there's a few things over here, like, you know, we're gonna pop out these little dents with a little dent doctor, things like that. We're gonna really, the enamel, the patina of the enamel is just awesome. It's just showing that the BMWs from this era were built to a very lasting standard. Everything is still intact. So yeah, we're here at V&S Motor Service, just looking over my new-to-me BMW. So right now I am driving the beautiful BMW 533, and I just got off the highway and the car is magnificent. The steering feel, the acceleration. It reminds me a lot of my W123 Mercedes, except this car is a little bit more geared towards performance, and the car actually accelerates and gets out of its own way. Not to say that the Mercedes W123 isn't one of the best vehicles that's ever been produced, because it really is. I mean, I think fondly of my days with the W123 because that car was built like a tank. this car, coming from a similar era, produced around the same time, was a direct competitor to that W123. And the build quality, the use of rubber, vinyls, leather seats, everything. All right, I'm driving the beautiful BMW, a car that feels incredibly smooth, very easy to control, and it's just got a lot of presence. The visibility is one thing that I really appreciate about this car. The upright nature of the windows just allows for 360-degree views that you can't get in anything else, except for something like a Range Rover Classic or like a W123 Mercedes. The views are just unbelievable. That's the one thing I really like about classic cars, because the design is dictated by a level of purity that is not disturbed by safety regulations.
The A pillars are very thin, the B pillars are very thin.
Everything is designed to a level of minimalism. And I think that's what design language today is missing. So I'm going to continue driving because I want to put the camera down and I want to enjoy the drive, the maiden voyage that I have right now. I got the car inspected, everything is driving extremely well, and yes, I bought this car. And I'm enjoying it a lot because it reminds me of the W123. Everything checks out. The only thing that I got to change right now is the speedometer, the odometer. I need to get it sent out because the sprockets that register the mileage are broken. So I just have to make sure that everything is working, so inspections down the line can register and everything will work as intended. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one with a BMW.